Gosh, 70,000 people live at the Mall. This really is quite something. Now, you saw him performing earlier on, and I can tell you that here is the man himself, Mr. Rod Stewart.
Oh, it's not on.
Now, listen, Rod, it was good to see you and Ronnie performing earlier on. When was the last time you guys played together in London?
Oh, I don't think we've played in London for ages. We did it in New York, Stay With Me, that is, about 4 or 5 months ago.
Right, and that sounded great earlier on.
It did, for a couple of old-timers.
Now, I know you're a big football fan, Rod, and there is talk, possibly, about a Great Britain football team for for the Olympics if the London bid is successful. That's not something you're that interested in, I'm guessing.
As long as the Scots don't mind, then I'll go along with it.
Obviously, we've just had the European Championships. Were you backing England?
Don't ask me that question, but I tell you what, you shouldn't panic because you've still got a great team. You really have. Just get rid of that long balls thing, you know, they do. Still got a great team, England.
Now, this is obviously pretty special. There's something like, I think so, I've just been told there might be up to something like 80,000 people here today. It's quite something, isn't it?
Yeah, magnificent turnout. Should be proud of yourselves.
Now, obviously we've got the, tonight's the night, the Rod Stewart musical. Can I call it that, the Rod Stewart musical?
You may, Jamie, yes you may.
That's on in the West End of London at the moment. It's been a big hit, I know that. Obviously you've seen it. What's it like seeing someone else sing your songs?
Well, it's a little off-putting, but the guy that actually sings all the songs is absolutely remarkable. He's really, you know, if it was somebody that couldn't do the songs, I would have banned the show immediately. It's worked out tremendous.
And you're going to be singing with the cast of the musical here, live, tonight, for the and that's the first time you've ever done that before, is that right?
Any minute now, Jamie, you look like you're terrified, mate. You need a drink.
It's difficult, I can tell you. It's live television, you can't beat it. Now, obviously, there's lots of people you know here tonight. Have you had a chance to mingle with anyone backstage?
Just Ronnie, he makes me laugh. Ronnie Wood makes me laugh 24/7, so we're just listening to a new Faces album that's coming out, and I can't wait to get back and be in his company. I love him.
Right, okay, and I know that we've also got Will Young, I know, is here. The fans of... is Will there? It's Mr. Will Young, ladies and gentlemen. How have you been all right? Come and stand in here, Will. Now, listen, obviously you performed earlier, that was fantastic, but is it quite nerve-wracking in front of this many people?
It's great because, you know, it's quite nice to look out on a sea of fun faces.
Right, okay.
I really enjoyed it.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now you're going to be doing some stuff with James Brown hopefully a little bit later on. Is that right?
I might be. Yeah, I'm going to change my outfit for the occasion.
Okay. And what's it like? You spent some time with the man himself?
Yeah, we rehearsed yesterday, and I mean he's a living legend. So as you are, Rod. So it was very nice to meet, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Right. Okay. Now, have you had a chance to be doing much mingling backstage? Have you spoken to many of the artists and performers here?
I haven't actually. I've just been. I don't know what I've been doing. Warming up.
Right. Okay. Now, are you a sporty kind of guy? I mean, if you were
very sporty. Yeah. We go on runs.
Right.
We go on long distance runs together.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to think about that. Thanks very much to Rod and Will. We'll be seeing you performing again later. Let's check in with the torch over to our commentator.